Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Anushri and you're watching Legathon. The topic for today's discussion is a question whether abortion should be legalized. Now this is going to be more of a debate where I will be expressing my personal opinion. You can also express your opinions and tell us what you think in the comment section below. So without any delay, let's get into the video. Would you be happy if someone else had power over your life? Would you still be happy if someone else decided what they should do with your body? If so, then why do we take away a mother's right just because she has the potential to give birth? Abortion is the most difficult and agonizing decision a woman can ever take. Women who do undergo abortions do so because they value life, because they value the responsibility that comes not just with the birth but also nurturing a human being. The term abortion is controversial because it deals with the rights and wrongs of terminating a pregnancy before normal childbirth. This has a polarizing effect and has divided the world into two substantial groups: pro-lifers who ban abortions and pro-choicers who support abortions. We are definitely not going to see who is right, who is wrong, because that will open a Pandora's box. So first let's try resolving our first question, whether abortion is moral. Before that, we need to question ourselves, what is morality? In simpler words, morality can be said something as ethical behavior, virtuousness, righteousness, standard of good and standard of bad, something like that. And now who decides what is moral and what is not? The theistic answer would be God, and the humanistic answer would obviously be human. Anything which 46 million women do every year, corresponding to around 1,25,000 abortions per day. Is it moral? Is it immoral? We don't know yet. And for me and you indulged here in this fanciful topic whether we should be pro-lifers, pro-choicers, it is all about flesh, blood and fetus. But just imagine the plight of that mother who is aware, very well aware of the fact that it is her own baby, it is her own flesh and blood that she is deciding to terminate. What is going on through her? What would be her plight? A woman does not want an abortion like she wants a candy or ice cream or an expensive dress. It is a tough decision to make. She's constantly battling her own self. She has to make this tough decision, and finally, when with heavy heart she decides that she will let go of her own flesh and blood, how reasonable do you think is it to impose a ban legally on that decision? Okay, now if you are justifying this telling abortion is illegal because fetus is a human being, then I'm not going to convince you otherwise, because that is the crux of this topic video today. First of all, fetus cannot survive on its own. Second of all, even if we assume fetus is a human being and has a right to life does not mean that you have right to live using others' organ. Do you? Just talk about the second and most substantial question, whether abortion should be criminalized or legalized. First of all, nobody is touting abortion as the primary means of birth control. It should definitely be a last resort. Irrespective of my take or your take on fetus being a living entity or no, we all do acknowledge the fact that life is imperfect and mistakes do happen. And in such cases, abortions will be the best remedy or best resort which is available. For example, in case of rape victim, in case there are certain health complexities arising in a mother, right? Now, before moving any further, let's just examine the reasons why abortion should be legalized. Suppose abortions are banned and there is a woman who does not want to carry on with her pregnancy but is forced to give birth to a baby. What are the chances that she is going to ever love that baby? For example, take example of Romania in 1966, where there were stringent abortion laws. Just look around us, there are hundreds of unwanted, unloved children who have nowhere to go, no place to settle. If there is any country which has completely made abortions illegal, then such government, yes, might have successfully prevented abortions, but it can never prevent unwanted child from being born. If the contention behind making abortions illegal is that when a woman is cohabiting, she is consciously taking responsibility for giving birth to a baby, then you are telling me that giving birth is a responsible action. So, if a mother knows that she will not be able to provide for her baby, isn't it actually more responsible that she is putting both herself and baby out of such misery? Now, quickly moving on to conclusion. Yes, accidents do happen. Accidents happen irrespective of the fact whether you take precautions or no. But when it happens, we try to minimize the harm it has caused. We have to essentially understand that even in this 21st century, be it in any country, pregnancy before marriage is considered catastrophic. So, in such conditions, abortions should and must be part of any country's contraception policy. Abortions should be legal yet discouraged. Legalized simply because it is a matter of choice. Discouraged because there are many other ways to avoid pregnancy. Now, your morality is deeply lacking if all you want is a child to be born but not a child to be loved, not a child to be fed, not a child to be educated, not a child to be housed. That is not pro-life, that is pro-birth, and there is a lot of difference between both of these words. I really hope you guys loved this video. This was more of an experiment, so do let us know in the comment section if you like this video. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're already a subscriber, then hit the bell icon. We'll be back with more such content and videos. Until then, stay tuned and see you in my next video.